Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's live stream with Circles of Rhythm. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to start with a little bit of drumming and just something that is basic for anyone to pick up on, and hopefully you can get a lot out of this. And as we move throughout the next little bit, it's going to be a little bit of drumming, and then we have a special guest. We've got our very own Jamie Gore, who's going to be leading us into a meditation as I continue to play with the Shruti box and the flute and the singing bowl. We're putting this all together for the first time, so hopefully it's great. Thanks so much for tuning in and enjoy. So first off, if you have a djembe, pull it up and let's see what we can do together. If you don't have a djembe, that's okay. You can just tap on the table. Believe it or not, I didn't have a djembe for a really long time. I used to just tap on the desk, tap on pots and pans, and that's kind of how I got started. Playing on a pillow is a really great way to do it if you have roommates, but nobody's kind of listening, you know, that way it's nice and quiet. I remember one time I was grounded and they took away my drums. What? But and I still found a way to kind of keep playing and keep practicing when I was, you know, quite young, in my 15 years of age. So when I was 15 years old. So here we go. Just like a nice simple pattern. Join in. Make it more complicated. That's where the drummer faces come along. But fight through it. We all make mistakes. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, let's all play. Go. Awesome. So if you found that you were just kind of struggling along, the reason I like to throw some complicated rhythms somehow, and people are like, oh my gosh, they're trying to keep up. If you felt that way, that's okay, that's normal. I just encourage you to take that opportunity to kind of stretch yourself, push yourself. If you've been following along on our Thursday night podcast with the Three Amigos, it's a lot of fun, but we really talk about how helpful it is and how important it is for us to stretch ourselves. and to just push ourselves outside of those limits, especially in this complicated time, this time of isolation, this time where we're called to do things differently. It might feel unnatural for us to do certain things, and that's okay. But the more you do it, and the more you practice something different, and a great way to do it is to practice on drumming, it actually helps build new neural pathways in the brain. And that's what we want, because the more ways that we create new ways of thinking and doing, these things not only carry themselves into playing an instrument, but also into our everyday lives. And that's what we want. We want to improve, we want to be better, and we really want to, evolve. I don't know about you, but I want to evolve. And some days are better than others too. So some days I have a lot of work to do, and that's okay too. So let's do one more fun pattern, and then we're going to bring in our special guest, okay? Let's try this. What? That's a complicated thing. Just pretend like it's a waltz. So, boom, pop, pop, boom, pop, pop, boom, pop, pop, boom, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right? Do you hear the waltz? Another trick about that one is to always go right, left, right, left, right, left. Or if your left hand is your dominant hand, left, right, and then you're alternating one in the center and middle and middle, edge, edge, middle, edge, edge, middle, edge, edge. Let's bring it up a little bit quicker. 1, 2, here we go. Faster? Let's do it. Try it out, see how you can do with that one. It's a lot of fun. And Jamie, take it away. We'll see you guys next week, Friday, 8 o'clock for our next live stream.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Gore, and Julian Lepage has asked me if I could lead a meditation, and I'm absolutely honored to be able to do this. So on that note, I'm really excited to share with you something that is easy and practical, and something that you can bring into your daily practice, because now more than ever we need to be able to help ourselves, and we need to be able to find the places within that give us a semblance of normalcy. So what I'm going to share with you for the next 8 to 10 minutes is a practical method in which you can introduce yourself to meditation. If you've already been meditating a long time, this is going to be a lovely welcome opportunity for you to bring something else into your practice if you haven't already done this. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in and out. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed for the remainder of this experience, and I may open my eyes occasionally and you can do that as well. But what I'd like you to do right now is I'd like you to bring your attention to the lower portion of your body, and if you can make yourself feel your sense of connection to your seat, and do your best to equally distribute your body weight on the left side and the right side of your body. If at any point you need to move yourself or fidget, it is okay, but do your best for the remainder of this experience to keep yourself in a place of physical stillness. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring our attention to our breath. Just noticing the quality of our breath, noticing if it is shallow or deep. And as you're bringing your attention to your breath, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to imagine that your inhales are for you and your exhales are for everything that is external to you. And what we're going to do is for the next 2 minutes, and then we will pause and we will come back to center. We're going to bring our attention to one word. And the word that we're going to bring our attention to is the word calm. So as you breathe in, I would like you to imagine that you could welcome the word calm into your being. And as you exhale the word calm to everything outside of you. Now we can take this a little bit further, and what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that the word calm with our inhale comes into our body with our breath, settles at the base of our pelvis, and then when we exhale, it leaves our body to create a circular fashion with one word, with our breath. This is considered to be an anchor point. And what we are doing today is we are going to create some new anchor points that you can take with you wherever you go. So, on your next inhale, I would like you to start to welcome in the word calm. And so I will stop talking for the next 2 moments. So I would like you to continue to breathe in calm and exhale calm. And then I'm going to switch to another word. Here we go. bringing in another word. For the next moment or two, we're going to bring in stillness. Two more breaths here in stillness. Beautiful. And now finally, the word relaxed. Two more breaths here in the word relaxed. Continuing to keep your eyes closed. If your eyes are open, just gently let them soften. And for the next moment or two, you can choose a word of your desire. As you bring your awareness back to your body, just take a moment to recognize that you can do this at any time of day. You can feel a sense of connection and unity with yourself and a sense of connection and unity for those individuals and all beings everywhere. Thank you so much for continuing to be safe, and I wish each and every one of you the best in the days to come.